Welcome back to another fish video, and today is my full guide on the new Ancient Isles update. So this is by far the biggest update in the entire game. It has extremely big amounts of content, and I will be showing you everything in this video. So the first thing that you should probably know is setting your spawn point. Spawn point is really important if you want to stay at this island. So you could just take that zip line over here and just walk over here, and if you talk to that NPC, you will be able to set your spawn point. Next thing is Eclipse Totem and Phoenix Rod. From the innkeeper, which is this person, you go on the zip line. We'll talk about the meteorologist later. You go from here, go up here, and then you see this zip line, and then you're going to go onto it. After getting up here, you're going to want to climb over this little part, and then just go straight. And it should be around here. You'll see a couple fences right here. And then the Eclipse Totem is right here, and the Phoenix Rod is right here. Next thing is fragments. So there's actually a fragment right here in the Phoenix Rod area. So these fragments are very important as they are used to open the new ancient archives. So you're going to want to collect this fragment, and you will need 4 people. So this puzzle is a co-op puzzle. And then you can conch if you have already set your spawn point. And then you either want to fish here, or you fish right here for another fragment, which will be called Ancient Fragment. That is by far the hardest fragment to get, as it has a small chance of being fished. And as you are right here, you can just get the deep sea fragment right here. And now you would have 3 out of the 4 fragments. Now you may be wondering, where is the 4th fragment? Well, I'm gonna conch again. This will be the most expensive fragment, as you will need the Eclipse Totem. Or if an eclipse event is actually going on, you can actually just get it for free. So you're gonna want to go all the way back up to that mountain. Actually, it's not there. Fragment. What if I pop it? I'm gonna pop it, and there it is. Solar fragment. It just pops up as an eclipse begins. So you can collect this fragment as well, and now you would have 3 or 4 out of 4 fragments if you have already fished out the ancient fragment. Now we're gonna move on to fish spots. Well, I really don't need to explain that, as you have the handy dandy fish radar, and there's quite a few spots on this island. So there's one spot for legendary up here, and then at this pond there would also be one spot. There's like a lot of spots, but we're gonna disable the radar, and we're gonna talk about this meteor. So Totem, you can evaluate the gemstone. So I have a couple gemstones here. I have an amethyst. Oh, can you evaluate this one? Huh, I might be stupid, but if you get a gemstone, you can come to this guy and talk to him. And well, might as well talk about the turkey, as it's already in my inventory. This turkey is obtainable by just fishing. You can get it anywhere you want, and it will pop up in the limited fish area. So it will be the turkey here. These are its stats if you want them. Of course, it's autumn, as Thanksgiving is in autumn/fall. Alright, next up, I'm just going to show you where the gate actually is. So you're just going to go back to the waterfall where the deep sea fragment is. And then you're going to want to go over here. You can use a glider from up here and glide down if you want. But then after here, you're gonna want to go down by using the rope. Don't jump down, as you can't grab the rope from here. So you're gonna want to go back up. Wait, maybe I'm in my... Okay, never mind. You're gonna want to go back up, use the rope. And as you come down, I already have the door open, but for this mini game, use your corresponding fragment, and like you step on it, you input the fragment, and then you can rotate the pedestal. But you will need 4 players all stepping on the pedestals. And I've set this on stream, but you can use alts, but this is much more annoying because you do have to still do lots of stuff just to get your alts here. So it's much better if you had just friends or somebody else that can help with you. And I don't really do the glider stuff. You can just use Tidebreaker if you already have it, and just like go all the way over here as it's water, and then just launch yourself up. It takes a few attempts, but I can do it. Okay, there. Launch myself up. And you're gonna be at the crafting area. You press rod crafting, and you have assortment of 10 rods, not 12. 10 rods. These 2 are completely endgame. So they will require level 650 and level 750. So each of these rods require a specific level. And right now I'm level 599. So I've unlocked these rods so far. And you will need to craft these rods. There are like many descriptions of the rods. And when you hover over it, or you have to click on the item, and you will see what you will need. So the precision rod would take like amethyst, mythical driftwood, which is kind of stupid, and a magic thread, which I have no idea how to get yet, but I will figure it out eventually. So this is just the crafting area, and then after you're done here, you can also fish here, and this is the bestiary, which is ancient archives. It has a couple fish, not much. It has, I think, the same amount of fish as Keeper's Altar. Nah, ancient archives has 1 more. But after you're done, just conch out of there, and then I'll show you guys another thing. Alright, now I wanted to talk about meteors. So that is another new event in this game, and I have a couple meteor totems to showcase. For some reason the model isn't showing up, but I will show you guys how to get the meteor totem, and I'll show what it does. So I'm gonna go to the spot where it usually falls, so I'll be there real quick. Alright, usually it spawns right here, so I'm gonna use the meteor totem right now. It's gonna pop, and then you can see a meteor fall down, and I'll show you guys right now. Let's just watch this. There it is, and it explodes. Boom. And a gem will pop up in the middle, and you can collect it. And now I have an amethyst, and I already have 2 amethysts, and these are used for the rods crafting. So these meteors are really important, and then I'll show you guys how to get them right now. But first I need to get to the shipwright, which is all the way over there. So just go to Roselet, and I'll meet you guys there. Alright, we're at Roselet, and then just go to the volcano. If you don't know where it is, just follow where I go. Whoa, okay, so zip lines are new, but you're gonna want to go here, jump up here, jump,
jump, just keep going up, and when you reach pretty much this spot, go over here.
When you reach this place where there's lava right here, just go over here, and in this little crevice, there's the meteor totem for 75,000 coins or credits. So this is where you get the meteor totem. And then might as well show you where you get the new clams and roselet. So all of these are found by catching clams. So you're just gonna go down here, use this, And then if you are already at Roselet Volcano, it's very close to you. Just use a fish radar. So, boom, and then you'll see clams. And you're gonna be able to fish up some clams. Next up, we're gonna talk about Megalodon, as it is the most hyped up event in the game. So this is the Phantom Megalodon. I caught it today, and I'm gonna show you how you can catch it too. So I usually find my Megalodons near Ancient Isle, so I'm gonna see if I can hunt one down right now. Oh, I got the Phantom Megalodon. Play poles. I jumping too hard. Whatever it's called. Alright, so I usually use jet ski for quick hunting, and you will need a rod with more than 30,000 kg to catch this fish. So King's rod is recommended, or rod of the deaths. You can also use steady rod, which is another option you can use. Next up, let's talk about stone rod, as many people actually still don't know where it is. It is over here near the angler. You just gotta go past them. Not much though. You just go across this path where my mouse is, and then you see this little island. And that is where the stone rod is. Stone rod is literally just laying right here. I've already purchased it, and is only for 3,000 credits. Very cheap, very easy. And I also have this Made in Heaven title, and I have absolutely no idea how I got it. So if you guys could let me know in the comments, please do. I guess that's all there is to cover this update. I guess there is some new bobbers in the shop, and they look very sick. And there doesn't seem to be any more Robux stuff. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed, be sure to like and subscribe, as I'm trying to hit 25K by the end of this year. So bye bye.